Hey everyone, I think we're ready to start. Hello, evening, afternoon, morning, night. I don't know. For me, it's night. For me, it's like it's 9:40 p.m. I just took a nap. I was exhausted. So I'm up. I'm awake. I got myself out of the bed. Got myself an energy drink. Today we're doing Final Fantasy 15. Is this called 15? I don't know my Roman numerals. Okay, so again, Noah. Wait. Slash stranger, thank you so much. He not only gave me this, but he had also given Ryan, my husband, this too. And there will be a point where Ryan and I are playing this together. So thank you so much. Oh, Noah, that is awesome. We are very excited. I actually played a very teeny tiny little amount of this before. And I was enjoying it, enjoying what I had, but it wasn't actually mine. I was playing on someone else's account. So let's just jump in. We'll go to gameplay. And do let me know if it's too loud. It should be okay, but you never really know. Okay, start. Now I was told that actually quite a few of Endless Online members, Endless Online players do play this game a lot. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be clicking on. It had very much of a Elder Scrolls kind of feeling to it. I'll point out again, this is not my kind of game, but neither was Elder Scrolls, and I actually really ended up enjoying it. So my person's already made and created. I did not want to bore you guys with that process because, you know, I kind of know watching people make a character is very boring. I just click on my character, log in with Bling Queen. Yes, please. The world is currently full. Players in queue 20. Okay, I was running into this problem before, and I'm not super familiar with all of this, but I think I just swapped a world. I have to remember how I did that. Like, I guess 20 people are ahead of me, and I have to wait for them to go ahead. Okay, up here. So can I just like click on any, or does it matter? I really don't get this. I mean, I'm assuming it's like, where'd my character go? Is your character only in that one section? I'm assuming this is like RuneScape, but where there's servers. This is not my kind of game. I'm not used to this. I'm still very much so learning everything. Oh, there I am. Okay. Log in. Okay, maybe it actually accepted that. I am not overwhelmingly familiar with Final Fantasy. I know of it. I know about it. I did watch the movie Final Fantasy, you know, with Sephiroth coming back and Kadaj and Yaz, and what's the other guy's name? And then Tifa and Fun Thing. I actually cosplayed Tifa Lockhart from that movie. I know this song. This is Anarchan. Very happy that they picked it. There is a lot of dialogue. I will read that.
Here.
Now, I went with the dragon race, whatever that's called.
Here. Feel.
The white dragon, not the black dragon. I don't know what the names of these. I was kind of debating on that, though. When I made my character, I'm like, I like both of them, but I don't know. I don't know which one to go with. I should have done black, maybe. I like hot pink and black, obviously. Whoa! Wow. Hello, evil lord of death.
Here. Feel. Think.
Is this in the way for you guys? Oh, it must be. Now, I couldn't actually record this with the game capture for some reason, so this is like the actual window. Just so you guys know. It's a very pretty game. Now, I know we start off in a wagon, talking with some guy. I don't believe that part is voice acted. This is a man. And I'll just get this out there now. Don't judge me, okay? I don't swear. It's never been a thing of mine. I'm 28 years old, but I never got into it. So there are curse words I'm just gonna go over. I just won't say. That is very strange and weird, and I know that is, but I don't know. And I never picked up on it. I don't know why. I know it's strange. I skipped this cutscene. You did? Why? I actually kind of liked it. It was interesting. Hey. Hey, you. I am that hey, you. All I remember is we got attacked. You alright, lass? You are moaning something fierce for a while there. Grizzled something. Ah, look at him. He's adorable. Feeling the effects of the XIV, I reckon. You'll get used to it, so don't worry. He talks like he has some sort of accent, so I'm giving him one. Okay, those are Cocobos or Chocobos? I think they're Cocobos. That's how you pronounce it. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with Final Fantasy, but I know a little bit about it. You there, halt! How can you see us? You're blind. What's this all about? He doesn't look like an old man, but... Oh my goodness! Inspection. Men, search the carriage. Search it with your swords. Right. Are these twins? Aw. Just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man. Least I cut it out. Wow. Sir, look! Samus? Honest peddler, huh? Was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? I always want to say herb. I'm like, no, don't read the H. Don't read the H. You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Yeah, business as usual. Yeah. Blade Runner. Amalia. To art. Open it. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Oh my goodness. These guys are just like all muscle. That's all they are. Ugh, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. Be careful around them brass blades, sauce. You'll have the shirts off your back and fancy it. If they fancy it, like common bandits they are, only less honest. Think the golds for sending the beastmen to the rescue, eh? Beastmen? Hey, seeing as though you've still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care for conversation, see? They're so cute! Little twins! Friend, it's the name of peddlers in me trade. And judging by their unusual garments, I wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Go on wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's how I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, eat no secret. Adventure is a risky business these days, especially. What was it the first attracted you to it? I don't know. Power, glory, or fortune? I guess ... Look at me having such thoughts. Well, you ain't inclined to tell. I about to pry. I can't do this. I might be as old as Brendan's a chatterbox, but he sure ain't nobody's business. We all have a secret up there, don't we? Dozens? I'd rather they stay secrets too, which is why I don't get sticking. Me knows where I ain't welcome. I just remembered, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Is no profit in being dead. That's the facts. By the by, every time I hear that, I instantly think of Animal Crossing, because in Animal Crossing GameCube, that's always what they said. By the by, and that was the very first time I heard it. Is this your first trip to Ulda? Ulda? Yes. Is it? Well then, let this journey itinerant. I have never heard that word before. Itinerant. I have never heard of that before. Someone's gonna have to look that up. You as an ins and outs of your destination. Uda is ruled by the Sultanate in name, but as most folks know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. I don't know if I'm even saying half these things correctly. I'm just guessing. Them and their monastery cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but they won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royals. The royals list, and the royals are nothing if not loyal. These factors have long overpowered, thrown the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that's Malja, could care less about Udian politics. They had their own interests, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. No breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. This is a very long intro, gotta say. Ah, at long last, yes, please. Behold, Azul Jula Thanalan, or foot turns sand into gold. Now, when I did play this the first time, I made it to like some sort of
Deep
guild.
in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Ulda, okay. Anyways, I made it to like the
Even with
Gilder
the
Hall.
coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
I made it to the guild house.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the short-stored personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Okay.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
There's Anarchan again.
For by fire are we reborn.
It's interesting. Like, as I said, I know very little about Final Fantasy, but that is the only song I really liked. Xanarkhan, and it took me a while to find out what that song was, because when I had first heard it, it was like a sped up version. It had nothing to go on, and eventually I finally found it. Ever since then, I've remembered. Yes, inside that building is where I had left off at. Because again, I did play like a little bit of this before, but then that was it. 10 out of 10 accent performance. Thank you. I couldn't read it half the time. I had to get my glasses on. I don't know why they insist on making text so tiny. Oh, events are over here. Oh, that's a woman. That's a woman talking, right? Nope. No. That's a shady guy. I mean you. Fresh off the cartage, by chance, eh? How can I tell? Heh. Name's Wayman. And the businessman is knowing every beggar else's. Every bugger. Now then, what if I was offered to you some value advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even just this once. Like... He reminds me of Reno a little bit. Probably because he has sunglasses, but you know, Reno with the red hair from Final Fantasy. Welcome to Uda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. So, my name is Above. I'm a little sprout. Also, I started in a completely different area. You can increase the text size. How do I do that? That would be nice. I don't want to touch everything. Up. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Control scheme. I don't have a gamepad right now, so we'll just stick with keyboard. Okay, your basic WASD. And I call a Sims control for the camera. Usually jump is a worldly chosen hotkey for jumping, spacebar is. Turn your character. Move the camera. Okay. Okay. Follow the instructions to move your character. Alright, got that. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Wyman. I believe you right-click on the main text box. You can do it from there. This one? Duty character, logs, travel, party, social, system. Would it be system? Guild. General. I'm just looking for a very, just like, sizing. Is this it? Font okay. Let's go to like 16. That's probably gonna be like massive, but did that even do anything? I don't think it did. I don't know if this is helping at all. I don't know. I'm just gonna like increase all the sizing. This is probably gonna drive some people crazy. Font size, event. I really don't know if this is even doing anything. I shouldn't mess with the transparency. Okay, it did do a little bit. Good. I still kind of have to get, like, way up here, but I think I can see it better. That's a little too transparent. Maybe I'll make that a slight darker. Must have been this one that I moved. Yes, it was. In fact, we're going to kind of make them all that way. Okay. It might not do it yet since you're in tutorial, but I got... Cheers! Hopefully you and Ryan created your tunes on the same world server. I don't know, Noah. If not, we can do that. I didn't even think about that. But then again, I don't know how much of this to, like, expect. I made mine on Genova server. I think I did Crystal and then something else. Or is this a Goblin? Or is that... I don't know. Open your Final Fantasy Lodestone default web browser. A play guide? Oh, maybe I don't want this. Never mind. Okay. No, we're good. Whoa. Weird, okay. These are odd controls. I think I can get it. Don't be like that, friend. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Well, you see, I'm trying to talk to you. I just don't know how. What in the world? Man, these are weird controls. Okay, I am getting the wheel mixed up with the buttons. Is that it? Is that it? Nope, come back. Holy moly, why isn't this... why isn't this working? I don't know. There. Don't be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Uda. You must register yourself with the Adventure Guild. Okay. Let's do that then. I know a small woman comes and talks to me. It is plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If you let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, certainly to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the Quicksand and speak with Momode. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Okay, well, let's do that. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure. Okay, let's go. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list. I said dusty. Use the dusty list. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list. On the right side of the screen, a maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Ryan says, it might be fine as long as it's a North American server. Noah, I think your character might be locked to that world unless you do some kind of transfer. You can strafe left and right when you go. Oh my goodness, this is in the way. You know, I just realized, is my chat box not showing up for you guys? I don't think it is. Here we go. That's literally above everything. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Oh my dear goodness. Oh my dear goodness. Sorry guys. I am just trying to get the chat box in here, but slight problems. If you ever worked with OBS before, you probably know the hassle of trying to move the text box. You're just trying to grab one thing and you miss a lot. And as I said, for some reason it wouldn't do a game capture, so it's capturing like the actual screen. Oof. I first played this game in an early iteration via Xbox controller. Then when I went back and played it later, things had gotten so complex I had to switch mouse and keys. This already looks really complex for me. It's not my kind of game, but I could probably get into it because I was surprised I even got into Elder Scrolls Online. And I'm kind of getting a similar feeling to that, but I don't know. Like, I don't know unless I try, you know? It already seems like there's so much going on and I haven't even done anything. Right, Ryan, I find that holding R and W works good. W will walk forward and holding R clicks lets you change directions easily. I think you can click that green icon in the center of your screen as well. This one. Non-player characters offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. Okay. So this is some sort of map of ours. You guys see it? It is a little cut off. I hate to mess with this too much, but I kind of want to get that in. I'm sure that's really annoying though, the top and the bottom, but it's like, I gotta sacrifice. Maybe there's a better way of doing it, but I have yet to find it. If there is, yep, I guess we're just gonna have to go with that then. Okay. We got a map pointing this way. Coming to Ulda. Got it. Speak with Momodi. Momodi is at the Fighters Guild, which I believe is in this giant building, I hope, because that's where I'm going. Who are you? If you're looking to mingle with folks from all over, then the quicksand is the place for you. Is this? Okay, I went here and then there was a woman at a counter, I think. I vaguely remember having trouble at this part for some reason. Like I said, I did not get very far. I didn't get very far last time, but I just did a little bit of this. Oh my goodness, I'm on the chair? Where are my manners? I just stand right up on the chair like I own it. It might help to lock everything in OBS that you don't want to move. Well, I did want to move it because this little thing up here is cut off. But the thing is, in order to get this to show, I'll have to also show this bar above the bar below, and that's really irritating. Although I suppose I could unlock the task. At least it shouldn't have been locked in the first place. What? Oh well. Oh well. I'll just leave it as is. Maybe later I can figure out a way to actually record the gameplay and not the screen itself, but as it stands, I'm just gonna have to deal with this being cut off above. And complete the quest by right-clicking the NPC with checkmark or display above their head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items and gil to experience points. It's gil the gold, I believe, in this world. It's not too important, but you could probably fix that by going into game settings and switch the aspect ratio I'm gonna have to mess around with it so I can familiarize myself with everything, and then also have like a setup that works more with what I have. Why, hello there! Who might you be? If we're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild in Ulda, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourselves is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is without someone like me to steer you right. You'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in the business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja. For example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for night on forever now? Night on forever now. And there's the Gerlin Empire. No one can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. The people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's weary, lingering feeling of loss. Lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8-ball. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. It was like the end of the world had come at last. But then these beginnings to be foggy. Everyone's on their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is that they don't. Nobody does. That's interesting. So we're being told that a story is being altered at different parts. So why is that? There's one thing that survivors agree on, though: the part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree that it's a shame our recollections of the brave heroes are just jumbled as of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midway sun, permanently silhouetted. It'll be that sound poetic, did it? I'll bet that sound poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's infuriation. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new adventurers like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ulda in a better state than where you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to help. I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working on speeding and bickering like the old days. Just a heads up, if you're planning to read everything, there's going to be a lot. This is a dialogue story heavy game. Oh no. We'll see. I guess I'm willing to read it for now. If I hit my limit of, okay, I'm done with the reading, then I'll stop. I'm okay with it for now. We'll see. And a happy, prosperous Ulda means more business for Quicksand too. And the road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write our name in the register, neat as you can. Yeah, this is definitely heavily dialogue. I barely even played. Playing Queen, we ain't that a charming name. Just rolls off the tongue, does it? It does. Alright, Miss Queen. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir. Is it a man or a woman? I don't know what voice to give. Please, sir. 12 as my witness. I swear to you, I bring you her money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a forced chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please! Mercy! Well, ain't that a story sight? Indeed, that's a story sight. Nor a common one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you're a coward, I doubt you'll end up like him. It's just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about the one thing or another, you pay me a visit. Just don't go bother me every time you stab your blade though. Alright? Of course I do enjoy hearing a lady moose on the mini manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Aniro, welcome to welcome to Udlah. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Oh my goodness. Coming to Uda. We got 400, whatever these are. Oh, it's experience. What is this? Is gil. Okay, 103 gil. Complete. Quest completed! This concludes the inventory game tutorial. Inductory. You had taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Uda. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Madi. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Okay, I remember that as Cloud's cell phone. Okay, main scenario quest. Holy moly. Important quests used to tell the story of Urza, and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from other by unique icons. Okay. These are the icons indicated. Tasks of the series tasks are tied to the new duties of the future you have to do to unlock. Okay. Ways of pug list. Okay, so I think exclamation mark. So I can just talk to her again. This is interesting. On and off, and on and off, and on and off. Can I sit? Can I actually sit? I'm sure I can. I don't know the controls. Alright, let's go talk to her again while standing on a chair because this is proper introduction. Did I not click on her again or did I do it wrong? Accept. Properties of Quake Sound wants to perform 3 tasks. Will you help? Okay, let's do it. Before you go changing off your fine, before you go charging off to find your future, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform, so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Apparatus Plaza to get there. Head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite, I think. We're traveling. Man, they just have so much dialogue and it's just squeezed in here. I mean, holy moly. Looking at my screen and then looking at this screen over here, that is a lot of dialogue and it's so tiny. If it were for Aetherites, traveling around Urza would be sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that. With the one in the plaza, you ever attuned with an aetheryte before Bling? If not, just lay your head on the thing. Lay hand on the thing. And you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Puglist Guild. Puglist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Good for all access to doors beyond. Turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else as fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything for sale here in Uda, as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought to Bling. How would I know? There's plenty as won't scrumple to swindle us unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit Exchange, find a gentleman named Sesoroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the marker once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Opera Plaza at the Puglist Guild and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of the folk around lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after Gil, the moment they get there, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you are willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Stop talking. Oh my dear goodness, she's still going. Speaking of which, you should speak with Smith over yonder. Those lads always have good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. In the past, you've gotten going. Oh, let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that. You're down your small clothes without a gill into your name. That guy's like, hi! Can I go now? Let me go now. Yeah, no kidding. This is a lot of dialogue. And you know, maybe I would be more willing to read the dialogue if it wasn't so tiny. Like, I'm like this close, you know? It's a little better down here, but like, that is a lot of work I'm making my eyes do. And there's just so much crammed in there. And I myself personally have never been much of a reader. I much rather have somebody read to me or listen to an audiobook rather than read it myself. Oh, here I go again. It's gonna take a while to get used to these controls. Are these other people? Jessa, Belair? Oh my dear goodness. Okay, wait, it's the WASD key. There we go. Where'd my guy go? He was somewhere over here. I am trying to find where to start my next quest. And it's with the orange exclamation mark, right? I think. He was around here somewhere. I don't even see him. I go through about 2 audiobooks a week at work. You do, Noah? What kind of books do you like? I myself like dystopia, so you know, like Hunger Games or Divergent. There's also something called Remake. What else was there? We were watching The Handmaid's Tale. I think that would be a good read. Pandemonium. I really like dystopia books. Oh, The Giver. Okay, so wasn't this guy supposed to be like right down the hall? Where did he go? Way of the Pugs list. What am I supposed to do? This is already so much. So much to what I am used to. And again, maybe it's because I don't know how to read this properly, but I'm used to, like, at least in Elder Scrolls Online, there's, I call it the navigation bar, where it shows up and it's pointing, and all you have, and even if you turn around, it's always pointing to where you need to go. Is that like a thing in here that I can do? Oh, is that what these are? Is that what the... Wait. Close to home? Is that a quest I can do? What was the name of that guy I was supposed to find? Is this inside the house? I have so many questions. Like, the guy was, like, right there, and he was waving at me, and now he's gone, and I don't even see him. Was this him? No, that's a player, I think. Where did he go? Why is my person auto-walk like that? That's really annoying. Can I turn that off? I guess it's good if I was traveling distance, but I'm not even doing that. I'm just trying to walk forward a little bit, but this person, my person just, like, goes running towards wherever. I'm probably just running in circles, but I'm really trying to find out where this guy is, and honestly, I'm looking for like an orange exclamation mark above his head, and I'm not seeing that, and I don't know if I'm just making things up. I don't know. This is interesting. This is pretty. Was this like a little fair? This is interesting. I'm probably not even going anywhere close to the right direction where I should be going, but I think it's also nice to explore the game. I would like to do my next task, but I mean, distraction everywhere. There's certainly a lot of players. Noah, there's this YouTuber I follow named Joey Gracefa. And I'm on the third book of a fantasy trilogy series he wrote a few years ago. Aw, he's a YouTuber and he... Oh my goodness. That sounds really cool. Might be some way to open a quest, journal, and track navigate the current quest. Can you click the name of the quest in the upper top left of your screen? So this thing here... Right, and there are quest steps on the right of the screen, right under the map. Quest steps. Try clicking on one. You have another icon center screen again. Also, you have another icon center screen. This thing here. It should open the spot on the larger map of the left with an icon for the quest. Okay, we'll go back to the way of the pugs. We know that's something. I'll just call it pug for short. Pugly list. Steps of Nalad. Way of the... So... What is that? An entrance? The Steps of Thal. Does that mean I activated another part of the quest? I don't know. Ah, man, this map is so confusing. It's definitely gonna take a while. Like, I don't know, if there's like some sort of red stepping direction. How do I explain this? If there was maybe some sort of trail I could follow to go to where I need to go. Otherwise, this is just like a lot of running around trying to find out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, wait. Am I supposed to go to this spot here? I'm pointing towards it, so... The Gold Court. Okay, well, this wall is in the way. Is this it? Colosseum? Am I supposed to go down here? To what? What am I seeing? Oh, is that an exclamation mark over there? These are really weird controls. Genevieve. Now, is Genevieve actually one of my quests that I have to do? I'm not sure. Tree was a mistype. So you click on the actual word under the round map. The word. So attune yourself. This. Like what word? Close to home? This one? Oh jeez. Adjectives. Quests. Close to home. I wonder what that's supposed to do. It doesn't explain anything. What does this mean? I guess to show it? Inside the city. Did you start auto-walking you toward the quest when you clicked on it on the map just now? I don't think so. I think that was just me walking. Maybe it did and I just didn't catch on. Put your mouse over the large map and scroll wheel out. Large map. Well, this one here on the left side. Put your mouse over the large map and scroll wheel out. You should see yourself relative to the quest marker. So I'm assuming these are the quest markers. Udala Step of Nald. Unless these exclamations are it. Okay. Beetles. So it seems like there's a bunch of quests, but none of these are the actual one that I think that I need. I'm assuming it's supposed to be called Close to Home, but I don't see an exclamation mark with that title. Decisions, Vox Populi. What are the red ones? So you want to be a miner. So you want to be a goldsmith. Oh, okay, wait. Close to home. Which would be Genevieve. That's where we are. Okay, so we actually made progress somehow. And you thought the navigations on ESO was bad. Yeah, all the quests was exclamations are optional side quests. Clicking on the word shows you where to go on the large square map. Yes. Okay. What have you done? Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. And now look at how my gill is scattered across the ground. Pick it up, right this instant. Okay. Interesting. How do I pick it up? Do I just walk into it or what? Are you serious? Come on. I'm clicking on it, and that's not how you pick it up. What am I supposed to do? What? Are you serious? It's a time frame? Okay. Man, this is weird. Well, I'm clicking on it, and I'm not quite understanding why it's going through. That's pretty bad, I gotta say. When you're struggling to pick something up off the ground, that's pretty bad. Like, I don't understand why. Am I just not... Am I missing it? Am I not properly clicking on it, or what? It's a really pretty game, and I want to like it, but right now, it's just a lot to take in, and it's already becoming a little frustrating. But then again, because this is not my kind of game, I'm not used to playing this. So it's probably just me. I want to like it, though. It looks nice. My gill! Now, and there had better be not missing. What? Be not missing? What? My gill. Now, and there had better be not missing. Okay. Hand over. Hand over. There appears to be everything. What are you staring at? Are you expecting some kind of a reward? The insolence. Okay. I suppose that was a tutorial on how to pick things up. How did we do? Probably not that well. If you open the quest again and click the map, it should zoom in and out on the map without you having to manually look for it yourself. On here, if you open the quest again by clicking it over here, you think it'll show up on the map? This one? I don't know. I'm trying to like transfer that over, reading it and then like putting it to work on here. I don't know if I'm doing that correctly. I don't know. Oh wait, map. Attune yourself to the Aetheryte found inside the city. Okay. Can I add a walk though? That would be nice. Center map on player location. Turn on off map transparency while inactive. Display hide map icons. Display hide map text. I wonder if there is a way to like mark this. Again, going back to Elder Scrolls, you could like mark it on the map, and then I could center on myself, and then I could see from a far distance, oh hey, I need to go over this way, and I can just follow this dot that I have marked on the map. I wonder if there's anything like that at all on here. The question mark tutorial should provide useful insight on how to complete the current task. Better be not missing sounds weird. I know, what was that even? Was that an actual sentence? But it is proper English, just a dialect difference. The Aetheryte is the blue gems on the map. That's why when you clicked on it, it zoomed to the point. Be sure to attune with all the blue crystals in this game to way shrines. Oh. Way shrines. I like to chase way shrines. So, are you guys saying just go towards the blue crystals? Like, just follow the blue lights? I can do that. I hope. Is this like downstairs or what? What is this? Okay, is it downstairs then, you think? I don't know. Is this blue thing not what I'm supposed to be facing? Maybe it isn't. See, I kind of want to do that except for the... Yeah, except for the quests. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. What do we got here? The Great Gladiator. Beat red beetles. Beat red. What? What? Decisions. Okay, we said we want to... What is the next one called? So are there... I want to say that, like, you know, yellow exclamation marks are the one to go after, but I don't think it specifies. All I'm trying to do is follow this one here, but I don't even know where this is. What is this? Where is that at? Is that in a house somewhere? In a location? Like, I'm not even... I guess that's better. Random... Why are these stairs blocked off? Okay, I guess that's a little better. I can kind of see that I will need to go here in my little blue navigator. This is going to take a lot to get used to. I'm going to have to play this off camera. I think I got the navigation down for this thing, though. This supposedly is pointing to where I need to go next. Emerald Avenue. Perfect. And what am I supposed to do here? You see, I don't see a exclamation mark to click on. But this one says close to home. What? Did I miss it? Oh, Kuta? Is this the woman I'm supposed to talk to, or she just happened to be? Sorry, attention is divided. My bad. Although this is specific instead, the quest is to get the crystal. Getting the crystal is good, but won't help you complete the quest. I would encourage you to play off camera at your own pace. Let yourself absorb it. I definitely agree with that, Noah. This is like so much, and it's just not at all what I'm used to playing. There's a lot to take in. I'm sure I could get it. It's just this is me like experiencing it for the very first time. Which, yeah, it's gonna be weird and confusing. Together than leather, tougher than leather. I can't read. Jajakuta, the merchant, is visibly protrude and in need of assistance. Okay. Tell me what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add little weight to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The plugs list have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the height required. Would that I had the pelts of a few... That is... What is with this wording? Would that I had the pelts of a few snapping shrews. What? What say you, friend? Care to help a merchant down on his luck? Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Thanalan. Okay. Quest accepted. I see the exclamation mark here. How do I know where to go? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm eating midnight chicken. Ooh, midnight chicken. I had midnight pizza. Bling, close to home, is the name of the overarching quest. The steps to the quest are listed on the right of the screen. Step 1 is to attune yourself to a crystal. So just to find a crystal in this general location? Step 1 is to attune yourself to a crystal. That's what you're trying to do now. Step 2 is to visit the Pugs Guild, etc. to start with the crystal. Navigate yourself to the nearest blue crystal on your map, or double-click the quest and click the map. You're starting random quests, which is fine, except it's not the main quest. Oh my goodness. Okay, so blue crystal. Is the blue crystal here or here? Is it on both maps, I think? Are these the blue crystals? It says guild. Like, are these the blue crystals? I'm assuming so, but if you think it would say that. Okay. Oh jeez, there goes my phone. Found inside the city. Am I not... Where are the crystals at? They are the blue crystals? Why doesn't it say blue crystals? Why are they called guilds? This is making no sense to me at all. I'm not even centered anymore. Where did I go? Where do I recenter? And that's because I turned this off. Did I turn... I know I clicked on something here. Okay. That's strange. Where did I go on the marker? I don't even see myself. Am I like way off or what? I don't know how to recenter myself on here. Oh, there I am. There I am. Got it. Okay, so let's supposedly, maybe, perhaps so, go to one of these blue crystals that doesn't say blue crystal on it at all. It just say Adventurers Guild. I am not... This camera panning. How do I get this thing out of the way? Why is it popping up? Like, why won't it leave? Okay, I have to spam it, I guess. I probably needed to read those, but... Oh well. Okay, there's one, I hope. 1 out of 5, maybe. Okay. Collect true. Oh, okay. So I got one of the crystals, but I don't know that. Like, I'm expecting this one to like disappear or something, or I don't know, change different color just to signify that I had activated that. Unless I didn't. Visit Pugsless Guild. Where would that even be? There are several crystals. Open it up and need the quest. The quest and click them again to show you one to get. Yes, those are the blue crystals. They are called Aetherite. And they are waypoints to locations such as guild, etc. to later teleport them faster without running around the city for a long time. Those were tutorials you skipped. Totally don't need those right now, right? You may need to attune yourself to specific Aetherite shards for the Puggy list. What even is that? Puggy list. Since it's what's the quest objective. Okay, so Adventurer's Guild. Did I activate that one? Samurai Guild. Now there's only 2 here showing up. Oh my goodness, the controls? Holy moly cow. This is very strange. I don't know. What I'm trying to do is looking at these blue crystals here. I'm trying to look for one that says, you know, the Pugsley or whatever thing. But there's only like, see, one here, another one here, and neither one of them says the Pugs thing on here. So I'm assuming it's in another part of the city, which is like, okay, oh my goodness. Where at? Where in the part of the city do I go? Pugilist is another name for unarmed fighter, by the way. Oh, like, who knows uses... Like one who uses fisticuffs. Fisticuffs, for example. I never heard of that before. Next time you play, try using your Xbox controller instead. Maybe that'll be a little easier. No need to manually look for anything on the map. It will zoom into anything need by using the quest journal. You are too zoomed in the map. You aren't looking at the whole city at the moment, but again, no need to manually look around. Click on the quest text and click map from there. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Close to home. Map. I don't know. I'm clicking on map, but I don't know if that's attune yourself. I keep saying a tone, even if it's a tune. I can't stop. Visit. I'm trying to get there. Is it closer than expected, I think? What is this one? Let's try that again. I'm supposed to go here, maybe? This is a really weird way to play, but you know what? I actually have a direct path as to where to go. What? Is this all blocked off? What even is going on right now? Can I go that way? I wonder. There's a wall in the way. Ah, and the stairs are blocked off. How do I get past the blocked off stairs? Okay, let's see. I have to go on the outer end. So let's try that again this way. This is really weird. Okay, I'm like, up there we go. Okay, up this way. This is a hall. And then can I turn? Can I even go through this door? I wonder. That's blocked off too? Are you kidding? I don't know, guys. I'm trying so hard to navigate through this. I actually prefer what I'm doing right now. Yeah, you can't see the game. That's really dumb. But you know what? It's a direct path to where I need to go. Kind of find out all these paths that I have to take are blocked off. I'm like, are you kidding me? I thought I was getting it. Because you're getting the hang of it, then it will show you where on the large map. And also when you get more comfortable, you don't have to block your screen with that huge map. Once you have your destination, you can use that mini-map, the upper right corner. There was a blue crystal to attune to right behind you where you blocked the stairs. Really? Wait. And spot I can't go through. This is so weird. I don't know. Let's see. I think I can be a pretty tough critic sometimes, but I would say for being so brand new to the game, this is awfully large. There is so much going on. It didn't help that I didn't read the explanations, but having all these crystals all over the place and having all these places blocked off, having so much trouble like learning it and navigating. I don't know. I feel like this kind of got to the point of where it's putting so much into the player's hands. Now again, I am very strange when it comes to games. As you can see, I'm doing weird stuff. But And this most certainly isn't my kind of game, but neither was Elder Scrolls. I eventually got a hold of it. It's gone! Come back! But I don't get, why do you have various paths that are blocked off? What's the point of that? I feel like this map is way too gigantic and large for somebody new. I feel like it was just too much going on. How do I do this again? Now I don't know. See, I don't even know where I went now at this point. Where? Oh, here I am. And now, where did I just pass by? Okay, there's a crystal here in front of me. Did I already do that one? I might have. I really don't remember. Okay. But I just feel like there's so much for a player to go through. To learn, to get, to understand. There's so much. And maybe to another person, this is really easy to like get a hold of and to understand. But for me, I feel like I'm just being so exposed to so much at once. And that's not fun. That's frustrating. It's annoying. It's hard. There's so much going on. And then like, I don't understand it. You know, people are like, oh, wow, you're an idiot. Like, it's like right behind you. It's like, I don't know. This is a lot for me. So that's kind of what I'm getting from the game right now. It is a very beautiful game. I'm sure it's really fun. But right now I'm just kind of going in circles and it's frustrating. There's a lot going on and I just feel like it's so much given to you at once. Set a destination. Oh, I keep going to that stupid crystal. Hold on. If I play a game, I want it to not over baby me and just explain literally every single thing that happens. Like, I understand to a point. You don't have to literally explain everything to me. But when it's like this, it starts getting frustrating real fast. It's too much, I feel like. But then again, maybe that's just a personal experience. I don't know what other... I don't know if somebody else would have a different feeling for this, especially if they were more used to this kind of game. What is this giant blue thing? Oh, was that what I was supposed to find? I think it was. But me not playing these kind of games or knowing much about it... Oh, look, it's working! Okay, I'm just gonna pause. I know the chat was going crazy over here. Hello, everyone. Obscure Gaming, hello! I have watched a little bit of your channel. I'm kind of interested. I was very interested in you talking about an endless online movie. I was like, what? I want to see it now. Hello, though. Welcome to the stream. I'm complaining about the game. It's a really nice game. I'm not used to it, so I'm just being a dummy here. But hello, welcome. Oh, you guys are welcoming him too. Thank you. Yeah, this is kind of game where you can get lost in it for hours, but actually the difficulty you're having navigating and running around right now makes the teleport crystals make sense. I feel like, I don't know. I did blaze through. I did blaze through the tutorial, and I shouldn't have done that, but I just feel like there was so much thrown at me. Like, I don't know what is and what isn't important. Like, I don't know. It was too much. Ryan's texting me. Clicked on the sentence on the right of the screen. Hold on, I'm in a cutscene too. I think that's the whole reason they're teaching you how to move about via the crystals now, since the city is so large. Yeah, it's too large. I feel like they could have explained the city and the crystals without directly putting me into the city. I feel like there should have been like a smaller area to begin with, because this is a lot to get used to. It's a lot to be thrown into. I feel like I'm just being thrown to the lions. But then again, I'm just me, and like maybe other people would get this a lot quicker than I would. But I don't know. I just feel like this should have been smaller. This should have been broken up into smaller bits. Once you have gotten at least one more crystal, you can teleport between them as a shortcut. And that brings us back to like being voice shrines to Elder Scrolls Online. Like I work best when I can connect something from one game to another game that are very similar, like the crystals being similar to the Y shrines where they teleport you. That just helps me get a better understanding. So I like that idea. I just feel like it was just thrown at me. Like, I don't know. I keep repeating myself, but I think you will take the game much more I think you will like the game much more when you can finally hit things with a sword. I know, right? I agree with you, Noah. Like, because the only thing I'm complaining about is just the navigation. Like, I felt like it's taken too long for me to get used to it. And maybe I should have known what I was doing by now, but still, I'm learning. I'm still learning. Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Mamundi of the quicksand? Something talking to me? Oh, random person behind me. Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of atonement fee. What? A fee? That will be 100,000 gil, if you please. I don't trust you. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make the jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Ugh. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with this use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystals are agglomerations. What is that even? Agglomerations. Have you guys ever heard of that word before? I have not. Tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perhaps you have heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connections to the flow of aether. Aether? Given that there is an aether almost in every corner of Irazal, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. Another big complaint I have is I wouldn't mind the dialogue so much if it was like a little bigger, even with me increasing the size. You guys saw me do that. I increased the size and I'm still like, what's it say? What's it say? It's like so tiny. Just looking at I want to point to this. Okay. Just looking at this looks awfully tiny for you guys. I don't know if you're experiencing the same thing, but this is a lot of tiny dialogue. But even if you have no intentions of wandering beyond the Sultanate's border, it would be prudent if you would tune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Return learned. You attune with the aetherite. Aetherite? You are now able to use return spell. Holy moly cow! We actually did progress. We got somewhere. This is a lot of people just popping up around me. I had the laser eye procedure a few years back, and that issue went away the entirely for me. Best money I ever spent. That's what I think I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I have to save up and get this surgery. Like, I have my glasses, but maybe I should go get them. Come on. I wonder if that would help. Hold on, guys. I really don't know if they will help, but I will give it a try. I suppose a little bit. I'll have to wait for dialogue to pop up so I can read it and see if there is a major difference. Maybe my face won't have to be like right up to the screen. You have another question mark and don't skip it. Okay, click on the question mark. Got it. Now I'm gonna read from here. Spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the aetherite set as your home point, casting. You know, I really don't know if this is better. I really don't. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can be cast every 15 minutes. I guess it is better slightly, but it's hard to explain. It's like the words are better to see, but there's like a blur of some sort that pops up as well, and it's not helping. I didn't pay for LASIK up front, of course. Did a down payment and paid the rest over time, like 3.5k total. So that's about a 3-year payment plan. That's what I did for my van. I did like $7,000. It was like a 2.5-year payment. So, yeah. Okay, so it explained the teleporters to me. Let's try this again. Only one home point may be set at any time. What is a home point? to make an aetheryte your new home point, right-click on the crystal to bring up the aetheryte. I'm just changing that word every time I say it, I know. I'm assuming a home point is where you naturally respawn, kind of like a house, like a chosen town in Endless Online. That's all I have to go off of. Okay, well. I don't know if the glasses really are helping that much. I'd say it's about a 1% increase of helping, if that tells you anything. It is better, but not substantially. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. Visit the Pugiless? Is that how you pronounce it? Pugiless Guild. Okay, you guys said I can click on this, and then why is that thing popping up? Do I click on this, or... Hold on. I'm trying to... Yes, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get this to pop up, and then... map... Is my drink on? No, it is. Okay. I want to see where it's located. Yes, show me where it's located. Wait, what? Visit the Pugiless Guild. That's what I want to do. Where is it? Maybe I'm getting a little better at this. It has certainly taken long enough. I'm trying to find wherever this place is. Now, I am actually reading from way over here. I'm still on camera and I'm being able to read this. I would like to make it bigger, though. Oh, is this it? Is that the Puggy list? So, going back to what I was doing before, I'm just gonna leave this open and navigate my way over there. This is super dorky, but I don't care because you know what? It's effective. And I like effectiveness. Here we go. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'm assuming. Is this it? Guild receptionist. But is it the right receptionist? That's the question. I don't know. Greetings and welcome to— oh my gosh! That's actually it! You're kidding! I did it! Huh. Okay, so it is a little bit better now that I have a tad bit understanding of the navigations. And when I leave the map open and I follow where I need to go, it is a little easier to do this. Home point is the crystal you want to teleport via. Oh, return to spell. Okay, okay. You can change this to any crystal you want by clicking the relevant crystal. You hover over it. It's glowing on your map. May need to zoom in it. Okay. Oh, I didn't read that. I see you already walk at the path of the Pugiless. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just like making it up as I go. Yet your journey has only just begun. Has it now? I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of Pugiless, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of barehanded bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attract fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of style, there rose a Pugiless of singular strength and skill. The woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Again, glasses help, but not massively. I'm still like... Yes, that icon is the icon you want to see when continuing the quest. Remember, exclamation mark icons are not continuing the current quest, but creating new ones. You're creating new ones. Okay. I'll try to, like, cram this into my memory as I go. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we Puggless remember her participations in a gladiator tournament most fondly, back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as a pastime for presents. Seen as a pastime for presents? Huh. She took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested a lot of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire. Of course, Ulda swiftly transformed into a center of Puggless, with people flocking from all over the train under this master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia, and it is to her that Puggless Guide owns its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and his training hall is modeled upon the one with she once built. Holy moly. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. That was brief. I told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. Yes? What? So, are you ready to present yourself to the guildmaster's inspection? Yes? Except, Master Haman is among the greatest Puggless of our time. For long years, the man ruled the blood sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. Oops. Whoa, was that about a skill window? What? What? Wow! It's a little massive, but you know what? It's okay, because I need the text. So much better. Holy moly. Pugglist. Thank you, Catherine Smith. Hello, by the way, welcome to the stream. Is person who loves pug dogs. Pug dogs, yes. We fight with pug dogs. It's the greatest fight of all time. Yes, I googled it, lol. Pugilist. Pugilist? What? Doesn't matter, but if you care, it's pronounced pugilist. I guess Puggless had a better occupation, if you ask me. Bling, what a wonderful improvement you stumbled upon. I know! I can actually read the text now. Isn't that crazy? You will find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now, and show to him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Yes, sir. Can I scale these ones too? Is there a secret scaling here as well? I liked that. Okay, so here we go again. Here we go, okay. Something is behind me that is an exclamation mark, but you said they just pop up and not to pay attention to it, right? Maybe? Or maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know. What is this one? Okay, wait. Wait, the Puggless. Speak with Haman, the master of the Puggless Guild. Yes, where are you, sir? Where is it that you are hiding? Is he the guy in front of me? Wait, oh, okay, I didn't see this thing here. This guy, this man, this person. Here we go. Past time you have got you back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Ah! You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything Indecent? I swear to the gods! I'm like, yeah, sure, I believe you. What? You're here to roll? Well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a premiere on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we puglets fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for speeds and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques. Woo! Reminds me of Rock Lee. You also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Oh, calm down there, sir. Calm down. He's like... Yeah, see, you tired yourself out for nothing. Crikey, I spent all this time talking. You have to speak more, lass, and give me a chance to catch my breath. Well, where was I? Ah, right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. Yes! Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Whew. You can if you want, but the icon is the... We want to call it arrow icon. The arrow icon is the one you want to see for your currently selected quests. I'm Lamu at the little 2 feet fighter swinging in the background. He's like fighting a giant. What? Okay. So the arrow. So this thing here, I think. Goes there. Use for something else. Okay, let's see. Slay star marmots. How even do I get there, okay? Whoa. Oh, go to the door. There you go. Sounds like we're finally going to get some action. I hope so. I hope I can actually move forward with this and go to... Is this where I'm supposed to go? I hope so. Such a learning experience, guys. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't my kind of game. I'm trying to like it. I'm trying to get used to it. There's a lot to go through. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of learning. Trial and error, right? You gotta push through. Oh, I guess you select a pugilist in character selection? I would have thought you'd go for another type of warrior, like gladiator. Don't know why I went with this one. I really don't. But I might even have to remake my character in order to be on the same map as Ryan. Navigate your blue icon to the glowing icon on the map. The glowing icon on the map. So that would be this one. Perfect. Okay. What do I do? Do I just like go up to it or what? Oh, perfect. Okay. Right click on the target to switch to the active mode and ready. Can I do the scaling on this too? No? Okay. Flip the face of the target to the start of the battle. Two rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by clicking the icons located in the hotbar on the bottom of your screen. There's actions also can be initiated using the shortcut keys indicated in the upper left-hand corner of each icon. Okay. Most actions require magic points to execute in addition to having recast times of various length. Detailed information on an action can be viewed by mousing over its icons. Disciplines of magic and... Oh, disciples. Disciples of magic and disciples of war who specialize in range attacks such as archers are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of an action can be confirmed in the help window. I just want to kill stuff now. So much rain. Okay, so right clicking. Oh wait, somebody else is killing that though, so let's go kill this thing maybe, hopefully. Okay, well, it's working and it's going through. We haven't died yet. That's always good. Okay, now we did get a 1 out of 3. Let's go kill another one. Actually, a hornet we need as well, so might as well get this guy. No, it has Vietnam flashbacks to Bling not using the full bar spells in EO. Oh no! Don't bring. That was so bad. I was a terrible. Whatever I was, cleric. I was a terrible cleric. I could not keep my people alive. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. What to do, what to use, when to use it, how to use it. I was such a bad cleric. Also, classes is that important since you can level every class on one character. Looks like you have one skill on your hotbar. The number 1, maybe? What do I do with it? Whoa! I'm afraid to touch things now. Okay, that swapped my... That swapped over. Now, if I push the wrong one, I could potentially end the stream. And I don't remember if it's F7 or F8. I'm scared to use it. What is this? Invalid target? Okay. Well, get over there. Come on. I don't know. I'm not sure how to exactly use it. Oh, was that it or what? Whoa! What? Where are you going? Turn around. Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit lonely. Whoa. Okay, how about we don't use one because I'm taking this very hard on myself. You guys know how I am with spells. That's why I'm never a mage or anything at all that requires spells because I'm so bad at using spells. That's why I'm like a warrior. I just want to like have chaos. That's it. Okay. Slay star marmots. Marmots are done, but we still need to have these hornets. So let's keep that going. I suppose I should read these. Can I read that while that's going on? In the event of multiple solo players attacking the same target, the player who attack first will always receive 100%. In other words, no kill still. There you go. Of experience of the points that item drops in the player who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution of the battle. If you see fellow players who need to in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend your hand. Got it. Okay, there's another hornet over there. Let's go get him. That should be our final one. And then we're going for the sly snapping shrews. Whatever that is. Do we know what that is? Where are you going? Okay, I don't like that she just runs off on her own. Your hand-to-hand fighter, so I imagine you have to be directly in its face. Yeah, be, you know, as close as I possibly can be. Okay, that's done. Now I gotta find something. What was it called? Sly Snapping Shrews. Where is that? Do you think they would be here in the same location? Because I would definitely think that. But I have yet to see one. In the other hand, this is a very nice map, and I like looking at it. I don't know where these things are, but let's go a little bit further. Why is there a giant tank? Why is there a giant tank flying in the sky? What did I just see even? A surfeit cloud? Okay. Well, I think we just went into a higher leveled area, so let's turn around and try to find where these are. I'm assuming that red circle is where I want to go. I think. I don't know, but I guess let's go find out. Oh my dear goodness. First of all, I have to figure out how to get off the bridge. I'm surprised they don't have a more in-depth just movement or mouse key tutorial. Def should use control next time if you decide to continue playthrough. I think I will. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of playthrough off camera to familiarize myself. Okay. So, correct in assuming that this red circle would navigate us to our next target. So here we go. Okay, so yeah, you're right, Noah. I got right up next to it and I pushed one, and as you can see, that attack went through. I don't know if I have to keep selecting one. Oh, there's a timer on it. Okay. Again, I am very unfamiliar with spells because I just don't use them, but I am aware that when they have a circular thing on it, that is a timer that indicates when I can use it again. Alright, let's go get 2 more of these guys and then we can return. This game instantly got better when I got out of the city, just saying. Okay, and one more guy. I leveled up? Nice. Oh, okay. You have obtained a high quality item. How do I know if it's high quality? Cotton Tabaru. High quality item can be identified by their icons, as well as by special mark that appears after their name. A special mark? Like where? This? This thing. This thing. Gear. High quality gear will often have better stats than normal quality. Well, okay, I get ya. Expected buyers receive a higher selling price. Okay. High quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Okay, when I read that, I instantly think Harvest Moon and milking the cows, and there is a different quality of milk. And of course, a gold star can't stack with the bronze star. That's just ridiculous. So, how do I put it on? How do I equip it? That's my question. Inventory. Where's my inventory? What is this? This is my inventory? This is my character? I'm seeing this stuff for the very first time. I have no idea. Okay, well, it appears we have a few things in here, but I'm more trying to figure out if I can wear this thing that I got. This high quality. Was it like a shirt, or was it just like, I don't know, yarn or something? Animal skin, leather. Okay, and there's that little swirly icon thing. And these have a 1 on it. Were these not what I obtained? strength, intelligence, mind, dexterity. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what I picked up. I was under the impression that I picked up a higher quality of, I don't know, let's say it was a shirt. Armor, a higher quality armor than what I currently wear, and I was under the... I thought I was going to put it on, but maybe I misunderstood. Yep, should be red circle. You're getting the hang of this. I'm trying. I knew it. You're only in it for the violence. Yeah, how did you know? The violent person. Give me the sharpest, biggest sword, and then just let me go. I don't think it was an equipable item. I think you picked up a crafting item. Yeah, I think you're right, Noah. For some reason, I thought maybe I had picked up... I thought I picked up a, armor of some sort. But no, I think you're right in it just being some sort of item. Which... if this little swirly thing with a 0 is supposed to be quality, then the only thing I have are these two that say 1s. What does a 1 even mean? What is the highest of it that it can be? Whew. You obtained a piece of animal sinew. Sinew. Uh-huh. I picked up a sinew, guys. Now we know. Animal sinew. Okay. Well, there you go. How about we go back to killing a snapping shrew? If I can figure out how to walk towards it. What? What more do you want to tell me? An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the market. What item did I put on that is bound to me? What in the world? It's just making stuff up now. I didn't even put anything on. I just picked up a dropped item. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing... Oh. Beef. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these three actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing further future trade or sale to the other player. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Cool. Okay. Got it. Let's kill that final shrew. Oh, here's one. Perfect. Let's get him. And then that will be our last one, and then we can return to, what's his name? There we go. That's it. Whew. We're doing it! We're actually doing it! No, it had been some kind of like animal part since that was what you were killing. I think it's like EO where they drop full armors. It should be! Make it easier on me, right? I think the 1 just is the quality you have of that item. I'm just wondering, if I got a 1, what is the highest quality it can be of? Like, it would be nice if it gave me like a 1 out of 100, just telling me, give me a little bit of an idea of what that's worth, you know? A 1 means nothing to me because I have no idea what the scale is. Higher number just means you have more of that item. Oh. Try using return spell to go directly back to the city. How do I do that again? Congratulations! You have just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventure in Arizia. And there are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes and uncovering locations to defeating enemies and earning gil. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor, others include titles, which can be added to your display in aim to showcase your greatness. Thanks, bragging rights. Okay, I want to do what Noah said. I just don't know how. How do I go back on the crystal? I don't know how much closer this will put you toward the quest objective. Return spell is on your hotbar. Hover over the other hotbar icons. These things here. Brent, return. Oh. Steps of Nald? Sure. Was that one blue? Did I miss something? Why was that blue? What was that? Listen to the Suzerain's explanation of the market. Oh, that's something else. I don't care. Report to Haman. I'm assuming this is Haman. And I saw me somewhere. Here I am. Okay, so now that we've actually done quite a bit of gameplay of first introductions, this is getting easier, I gotta say. This is getting a lot easier. I'm still learning quite a bit, but still, I like that it's better. Compared to how I was experiencing it for like the very first time, like an hour ago, however long we've been streaming. Imagine you're using TP scrolls in EO. Like the return one there. Right! Oh, okay, talk to this guy. Here we go. There we go. You're back! And none the worse for the exertion. Useful vigor. Vigor's a truly blessed thing. Blessed thing. I can't read, guys. I can't read. You've gotten off to a fine start, lass. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a playlist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, Bling, and let your fists fly. When the time is right, I'll teach you something new. Oh, so it's kind of like going on Ever Endless, where every time you leveled up, that means you unlocked a new skill, and then you would have to go back to the skill master and learn it. There's no limit to the potential of youth. Youth? Come on, this is such a Rock Lee character. It feels like it, or Mike Guy. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Come to your own. What? I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha 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 ha. Next Pugless quest will be available from Haman upon reaching level 5. Got it. Got it. Okay. There we go. Hunting log obtained. Alright, guys. It's nothing to concern yourself with right this moment, but I think you want to change start classes. You just go to that class is relevant guide located somewhere in the city and enroll there. Oh, so you can change it and you don't have to like start all over. That's kind of nice. Okay, what level am I? I clicked on a button that was over here. Apparently this is supposed to indicate your character profile because yeah, when I think of character profiles, I think of a bunch of green dots. And when I think of inventory, I think of a bunch of blue dots. What even is this? Like, what even? It can hover above it. It doesn't even tell me what it is. The only reason I know what it is because I clicked on it. This has absolutely no indication as to what it is. I'm hovering over it and it doesn't even give me a name. I have to click on it to find out. Okay, I'm currently level 3. Got it. Perfect. And I got stuff. Okay. Collect shrew pelts from snapping shrews in Central. Oh, you're kidding. Close to home. Listen to Sazeraja's example. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back over here and actually collect that. So let's do that real fast. As fast as I can. Oh, there I am. Got it. we're gonna have to head back out this way because since I was apparently obtaining pelts, what are they called? Pelts. Since I was apparently obtaining those by killing them, let's go back, get 2 more, and then complete that quest. Why not, right? And then we can take on that other final part of Cesaragaz, however you pronounce that name. We'll go and talk to him next. Whoops, after I stop getting stuck on a wall. That would be great. Oh no. This way? This way. Like this one? This door? Is it this door? No, it's this hallway. Okay. Gate of Nald. Here we go. You can see your level at the bottom center of the screen. Oh, you can? Under your HP bar. HP bar. Oh, here it is. Got it. Thank you, Noah. I don't notice any of these things. Okay, Fate joined? Fate complete. What? What is happening? Fate is short for full active time event. This public quest occurs periodically in the real time around Erosia? And anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. Kind of like Capture the Flag in Bones Underground. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your map. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon displays the fate title. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title objectives and time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. That is very interesting. I have never heard of such a thing before. Lowering your level out of like a command? I kind of don't want to join right now. Not that I am entirely sure where it is anyways. I'd rather just stick to what I was doing. Okay, so... where did I go? There's a shrew. Perfect. Maybe at another point in time, but right now I just want to stick to this. Just want to focus. Oh, let me get a little closer. That is not closer. I suppose it is the camera, but not the kind of close that I meant. No, turn! Turn, I say! Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Getting some combat mode there. You can play this game entirely by leveling professions instead of classes, or in addition to and not to any combat at all, by the way. Play how you want in FF14. I don't know how I want to play, so I'll have to figure it out as I go. A lot of people might just zero in on doing one thing, like playing dress up or being a homeowner, just as an aside. That's really interesting. Maybe I'll have to watch somebody do like a kind of tutorial thing on going over everything they can explain and what you can do in this game. Silent items can be used, granting various effects such as an instant HP restoration, attribute boost, and more, using an item as simple as selecting use from the item subcommand. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Thanks. Okay. Let's go. Bring it on. Hopefully this guy has the last one that we need and then we'll be done for this part. Collect. Collect shrew pelts. So we're done. That's it. Okay. Hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or pressing H on your keyboard. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my dear goodness, there is so much more. Once the log is open, the select a class, the difficulty to view the available challenges for the rank. Each challenge is marked with a class named and numbers such as launcher 1. Below the name of the numbers, you will find the target, as well as how many of the target you must defeat. However, hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target can be located. I feel like I wouldn't care about this, but I don't know. Is it kind of like a, let's call it a rewards, like you can like view everything that you have? Is that pretty much what this is? Targets indicate in your hunting log, you will have a special icon above their display names, making it easier to locate the creatures. Okay. So if I need to find something, I don't know where to go, I can just click on that. Got it. Where do I go? Let's do the teleporter again. What? 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 You're kidding. Why? Why would you put a time limit on this? That's dumb. Okay, I don't like that. And it's been quite a while since I used it last. You're kidding. Why do I have to have a timer on this? Is there a way to like increase that to make it go faster? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Why would you want to put a time limit on teleportation? You know, again, going off a mindset of playing Elder Scrolls Online and going from way shrine to way shrine, there is no time limitation. I can just do it. Whenever, however, right? I don't agree with that, but I don't know, maybe there's a way to make this go faster, possibly? I don't understand why they felt like they need to have a timer on that. That's kind of weird to me, but okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Well, because I can't instant teleport because they felt like having a timer on this, we're walking the entire way. Here we go. Why? I just don't get it. I don't understand. What is the point of having a timer on this? It's really weird to me. It's like, can you imagine Endless Online having timers on your scrolls? What? What even? Let me jump over the comments real fast because I see people talking. Noah, just wondering, when you're rotating the camera, are you holding down and right mouse button to move the camera around? If so, hold down the same button while walking with WAS. Navigate. I really don't know what I am. Okay. This up and down is with the right button on the mouse, and then this is left button on the mouse. Turtle! Hi, Bling! Hello! Welcome to the stream! How are you? I am playing this game for pretty much the second time, but I've never actually made it this far, and I'm throwing out my thoughts out there, and this is quite a game, I gotta say. It's a nice game, but I got a few complaints here and there, but overall, it's nice. I'm kind of enjoying it, but I'm critiquing it at the same time. And I am quite the critiquer when it comes to games. You don't need to remember all this info, by the way. You can't be expected to want to 100% every kind of task and play style in the game. Hunting logs are just another thing you can do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I felt like it wasn't something I was much interested in. I feel like it was just like kind of a log of like rewards, so to speak. Like a trophy case, maybe, is a better wording for it. Like, oh, you gotta go on, I don't know. Let's use Tomodachi as a reference. Like, I can buy every single clothing and every kind of color of the clothing just to pretty much showcase it, just to say, hey, I got it. That's all it's pretty much for. Noah, a 15-minute real-world timer on teleporter, by the way. I'm sure you'll have options in the future that will have lesser or not timer via other TP methods. I really hope so, because this is really dumb to me. I don't understand. What is the purpose of having you wait so long to teleport again? Like, what are, like, can the servers not handle that, maybe? So people, like, teleporting all the time? I don't know. That's a really weird choice. Maybe there's a way to make it go faster, but first impression, I really don't like it. No, it's only the return spell. You'll unlock other features. What does the 9 key do? Play Guide. Play Guide opens a menu granting access to the official Final Fantasy website, the Lodestone. I'm assuming that's going to open a web browser. That's definitely what it sounds like to me. I can click on it just to see. Open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide or default your web... Yep, web browser. Called it. Okay. We're not going to do that. We don't care. I'm Turtle. I'm good. Started playing EO again recently. You have? Well, welcome back to Endless. We're always trying to get new people to come back. I mean, like, old players and new players. Any kind of player is good. Because we don't want Endless Online to die. And it's one of those games where you just can't let it go. It always brings you back somehow. I hope you're well. I'm doing very well, thank you. It was a little stressful in the beginning of the game, but I'm doing good right now. I'm actually doing pretty good. They give you so much so that whenever you are logged in, there is essentially always something to do, and never have to get stuck on one task or have nothing to do. What does Zero do? Zero. Zero. What is Zero? Teleport. Wait. I don't know. Reduce your body to Aether and instantly teleport to any... I can't pronounce it, guys. Aetherate? I don't know. To which you have previously... Okay, it sounds like it teleports you to the nearest crystal. That's what I'm assuming. That's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong. I don't know. But just by reading this description, that's what I'm getting. Okay, that person should be, like, right here. Where did they go? Oh my gosh, look at this dress! Oh, wow! Oh my goodness, look at this. Can I have your dress? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm obsessed with dresses, guys, okay? Like little ball gown dresses, big and poofy. Where did that person go? They're like right here. Where are they? I thought they were like hanging out in the corner. What in the world? Like, I'm trying. Listen, no. Tougher leather. Yes, where's this at? Map, please. Oh. Can I teleport here? Unable to execute command. Well, that sucks. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to somehow navigate my way over to that place, because that's where I need to go in order to fulfill this quest. Now, I'm kind of hoping this place isn't blocked off, but honestly, I really don't know how to tell, and because I'm not entirely sure how to navigate super well, I'm just gonna have to wing it and go down there and find out. Now, it looks like it's open. That's good. Steps invalid. Okay, it let us through. It's gone. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. There was a sprinting button. Where did it go? Oh, this one. Sprint. Instant. Oh, dear goodness. I'm getting stuck on the walls. Almost there, guys. All I'm trying to do is complete this quest, but as you can see, it's quite a ways away from me, so I'm working my way getting over there. Okay, oh, there you are. Perfect. How do I exit this out? There we go. Jajakuta. Here. Back already, are ya? Come, let us see what you brought. This. Hand over. I feel like this is a little... I mean, is it really necessary to have to pick it up, drag it over, and let go? I mean, that's a really tiny thing to complain about, but most things you just click on and it's all done. But, okay, I'm more involved, I guess. Exceptional! These are fine troop helps indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilist Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this, You've more than earned it. What did I get? Lightning Shard, money, and experience. Cool. Okay. Wow, we actually completed that. Okay, now we have to go and find this one man. Sasarogaz. Gotta go find him. Let's do his explanation, apparently. I got my friend account back that hasn't used in like 5 years. He got it back? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Noah, did she just make you feel like a dusty hobo? Probably. You look at my clothes compared to her. She's like a princess. I'm in the presence of a princess. Person with arrow, I can't remember. I'm trying. Literally standing in front of you. You were literally standing there. Go back. You just didn't see her. Back where the woman in the dress was. Maybe it was for the other quest. Because this was the one I was heading towards. But maybe that's the name. Guy person. Maybe that's who he was. But we're going to head back over towards him. And we're literally sitting there. Back to the woman in the dress. ... Noah, you were already there! No idea where you're going now! Maybe that was an icon for the other quest you have active. Yes, it was, Noah, but you're right. I'm gonna head back over to meet God's name that I cannot pronounce. Now here we go. We're gonna open up the map to make this a little easier to find our way around because I have absolutely no idea how to do this. We're gonna put our sprinting button on again if I can. Yes, I can. The timer is up, so here we go. I don't think I can teleport. You know, I don't have any active crystals to head on over there, so we're just gonna have to take a long way around and walk over the entire way. So here we go. After we complete this, I might go a little bit longer, but we're probably getting close to being done. This was a really nice first introduction to this game. Even though technically it was my second one, but honestly, I never even made it out of the guild house the first time I played. So this really is pretty much my first play of it. Okay, Noah said I am looking for the arrow. I am trying, Noah. Where is it? Where? Okay, wait. As you can see, I am very still new to this. Is this it? Cesaroga. Okay, here we go. Cesaroga. Perfect. And you are? A newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Cesaroga. What can I do for you? I don't know. Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very wise. As for my fee, what? You expect me to do this for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Ujalan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your grab, I'd rather doubt you can afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. Okay. Wow, we got turned down hardcore. Apparently you want my letter of introduction. Okay, here you go. Take it. Are we getting a cutscene? Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate you have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate, being adventurously situated in relation to the other city-states. Ulda's market have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of ears and commerce. I'm trying, guys. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Villabrandt and Eldernard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen us, Ulda, as their base of operation. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely there is something you seek, adventurer. New clothes? A deadlier sword, perhaps? A shinier trinket? Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives? What are these words? In crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assortments of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Piques your interest? Decisions made in the heat of a moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is considered. So, is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me? That is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. Regards to Momendy. Now, off with you. There's a lot of people. Holy moly, cow. Get into the habit of attuning any and every crystal you ever see for later TP use. I should do that, actually. You're right, Noah. I need to get into that habit of doing that. One in front of you, to the right. Don't know if that's the one you got before, but try it. Catherine Smith, attuned to the crystal. Okay. I'm going to... That Sergio said, you look like a broke hobo. Too harsh, says Noah. Turtle, have you made any new art lately? I have. But what was it? I was working on a banner. Yeah, I was working on a banner. It's like... for my YouTube. It's pretty much a placeholder. I'm trying to think of like what I usually do just as a daily basis. Sorry guys, I'm just walking in circles. You're right. Let me hunt down some crystals. Do I have this one? How do I tell if I had already activated or not? You have now. After next. Okay. Wait, okay. There's a crystal here. I guess we'll just kind of head down there and go along our ways and we activate these crystals. Anyways, back to the question. Yeah, I have done a bit of art. In fact, I just drew something. In fact, if you guys really want to see it, I'll show you. It really sucks, but hey, why not? Something specific about this artwork is it was a drawing I had done before, but I only did like half of it, and then I stopped, and then I went back to finish it. So it didn't come out that great, but I mean, it's still not bad. These are some original characters I have. We've got Haxor here, who is like my bad guy. I used Copic markers, and it was bleeding through like the eyebrows. That's why they look horrible. Anyways, you got Bling Queen here, and then you have Flamelock over on this side. There we go, Flamelock on this side, so... That's like the newest thing I've done. It came out okay compared to how it was looking, but I'm not super satisfied with it. But I have this thing where I can't seem to stop. I can't throw away my old artwork. Like, I have to fix it. There's quite a few other things I have to do. But that was the latest thing I've done, and I really need to draw more. I'm trying to like, where are my art books? Okay, more crystals. You went left. Crystals was to the right. Wait, where? Where? You're saying I missed a crystal? It wasn't this one, because I just activated it, yeah? You should now be able to teleport between the crystals. They're in the one you picked up next to the Venture Guild, in addition to any other you pick up going forward. Catherine, wow, good work! Thank you so much, Catherine. Sweet art. By the way, do you do digital art as well? Yes, I do. Let's see if I can do this real fast. Just give me 1 second. Of course, over here, this is Noah. I did draw this. I did not draw this Bling Queen. That is actually from a friend of mine. And he passed away a few years ago, but he played in this online. Okay, let's go back. Ah ha ha. Anyways, all of this is my own doing. I'm trying to find something that's, I don't know, decent, I guess. This one was kind of odd, but the perspective I did elevations, and I was working on it. I mean, I try to draw on the computer. It never comes out that great, but I did try. I did Blalazor. I thought he came out pretty good. He has the fish skin. I should move that over, but I know that the comments are kind of like hovering over it. Actually, you know what? I can turn that off just for a second. I'll show you guys a few more and then I'll jump back to it. Oh, this was in December, I think. I did draw this. This was Swordy's alt, and I was doing the desert background for Endless Online. That was more recent. And then, of course, I have kind of just color pencil. This was paper drawn on paper. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I'll know what I'll end this off with. I'll show you two more artworks. Let me pick one. And then I'll show you guys the one I probably put the most effort in. Here's another one I did. I actually drew this online. I will, once in a while, do online art. I'll stream it. And I'm about to show you guys what I have put the most effort in. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to show you what I have been working over the past few years. It's not complete. I actually, if I could do a dream job, it would be to be a manga artist. This is all hand-drawn. This is all my work. And I have drawn it over the years. As you can tell, probably, that this is like in a classroom. I draw it in pencil and then I ink it. And this is on DeviantArt if you guys were like actually interested in reading this. And then I'll just go to one more. It was a Naruto manga actually with my friends and I. This is going to be the last page, but this is where I had stopped off at. As you can see, it was only colored pencil and I never made it further than that, but anyways, we'll go back to the game. I do a lot of art, and it is on DeviantArt. Is where I mostly post it. I did post a little bit on Twitter. But other than that, I don't know. I haven't drawn in quite a while. But every once in a while, I will do a stream. Or I'll just draw for my own enjoyment, as I did for that picture. What software do you use for your digital art? I.e. Clip, Paint Studios, Photoshop, or do you draw your art on paper and scan pics? I draw in MS Paint. That is it. I am very old school. I draw in MS Paint. Very rare times will I draw it, scan it, and then draw it on the computer. But no, it's all MS Paint. That's all I use. And then other times it'll be just me drawing it, taking a picture, and then posting it online. Great manga art. Thank you so much, Catherine. I thought that was probably the best work I've ever done. And you know, it takes a while to do that, to draw the entire thing out. And make sure all the borders are pretty... Did I do this one? I think I did. All the borders are pretty done. Wait. Are pretty even. And then I have to go over it a second time with the ink. Is that a crystal? No, that's just a random blue thing. I'm trying not to go back to that same one. I want to go over here. Bling, what the heck? That's like a whole setup from your other sketches. Looks very good. Thank you so much, Noah. That one I started in maybe 2011, and I think the last time I drawn in it was like maybe 2015. So, like, again, if you were really interested in, like, kind of reading the whole thing, if you went to my DeviantArt, Bling Bling Queen, you just click on there, and I think it's just called Black Book. Like, I have an actual, what's it called? Like, an album, and you can click on page 1, and, like, page 2, you go down in the description, and it'll, like, it's linked to each of every page, and there's, like, close-ups, so... Thank you so much, guys. Like I was just saying, I want to make a manga of Endless Online. If I did that, that's what I'm gonna do. That at least is the plan. Where do I go? What do I, this way? I'm trying to figure out how to, is it in there? No. Yes? Maybe? Why haven't we talked about that topic more? My dream job is an author, but I do want to diversify my offerings and do manga visual novels as well. You do? No stinking way! You're kidding! Really? Do you have a drawing tablet or display? I do. Whoops. I actually have 2 tablets. This is my drawing tablet. This is the big one for the computer. I have a portable tiny one as well. And the screen I am currently looking at. Wait. Ah, why isn't it working? I guess, okay, how about if I click this? No, is that the one? Yeah. You know what? It probably needs to be charged. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Let's try that again. My entire screen is a touch screen. I'm clicking. Okay. I'm doing this with my pen right now. I'm not using the mouse. I should probably stop doing that because I'm messing up my setup. Anyways, so I have 3 different kind of ways to draw. One would be my big tablet that I draw here. And I have a little tablet, it's about maybe that big, that I draw with my laptop if I go somewhere. And then, of course, the screen I'm looking at itself is a drawing screen, and I also have a glove. So I have this glove, and then I can take the pencil and then just glide across the screen if I ever wanted to do that. Do you have a drawing tablet or display? My friend and me also, we talked about writing a story. Aww! What kind of story? I'm in Orlando, Florida. I can't talk, sorry. Bling actually has a 2-monitor setup. And one is Huan drawing display. She also has a USB tablet. Yeah, I got like all sorts of way to draw. I just don't do it often. It's like, why? You should do a drawing stream sometime and also go over your tools and setup. I wouldn't mind doing that. I actually thought about drawing some more lately. In fact, that was the whole reason of doing this, because I just wanted to pick up on something and then go from there. And if you notice, everything on that piece of paper is from Endless Online. The clothing, the characters I made up, but one is an orc. Did I do the crystal? I must have done this crystal like 8 times. Oh, where is it? What in the world? I'm looking at it? Where is it? Is this the crystal? No. Oh, there it is. But I did this one, didn't I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting so distracted. Did I do this one? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I'm like, I really hope I didn't, like, redo it again. Perfect. Wow, I want to hear about your guys' stories and what you're thinking about, what you're making. If you guys go back far enough, you can actually see that I had made an Endless Online... Did I just go past a crystal? What? I actually made an Endless Online story, but I scrapped it, but I didn't want to, like, not use it at all. So, it's probably the video I have with the largest count, and it's called Endless Online History, I think. And I drew out the whole thing, I narrated the whole thing, I wrote the whole thing, and it's got like, I don't know, 2,000 or 2 or 3,000 views on it. But I was wanting to have a new storyline for Endless Online, which would include the admins, but the admins are like actually guardians. I have some sort of stream too that I explained my story. So is there a way I can tell? Oh, okay, it has sparkles. I really have not been paying attention if there is like a legitimate way to see if like you can tell if you activated it before. But if I pay attention, maybe I can. So sparkles must not be there originally until after I activate it. I have no idea where I'm going. Report to Moma ID at the quicksand. Can I do that? Can I do that like right now? Oh, I'm actually rather close. I got so distracted with the crystals, to say shards. I got so distracted with the crystals. Let's go to the woman, Moma D, or however you pronounce her name. Can I go this way? I'm assuming I'm on a top floor and I need to go down, I think. Is that what this means? Again, I'm still learning the maps. I don't know. I just want to go here. How do I get to there, though? Oh, can I teleport here? Did I activate that? I probably didn't, because I suck. Unable to execute command. Can't go there either. Okay, well, what if I just, like, return to a random place that I can go to? Is that closer than where I am? It probably is. We'll find out. Oh, my drawing monitor? Okay. Is that it? That must have been the dead one. This is my drawing monitor. You can see I'm navigating with just the pen. I can't bring the mouse over here. Weird. Weird! It just jumps back over to the other side. That's really weird. Okay, well. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, so here I am, rocking like a hurricane, and I gotta go find my way down here. So I did not activate this crystal? Is that what I'm assuming? I don't want to distract your gaming. It's too late, Catherine. It's already happening. Imagine you'll be wrapping up the stream soon. Yeah, I really will. Let me just go talk to this last person, I guess, and then call it a stream. What's it been, like almost 3 hours? With the game off stream later on. Wow, it's huge! How big is it? And what brand? I really don't know. Probably a good 12 feet. No, 14. I think it's a 14. It's a Huion. Huion. Yes, it is massive. It actually has its own stand, too, on the back. Okay, I'm really trying to get there, but I don't really know where there is. What? Am I on the top floor of where I need to go? That's what it seems like, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I go inside? Oh. Okay, now we gotta find the woman. Where did she go? Momalagi? Momaloo! What is her name? Momodi. Okay, got it. Got you. Here we go. Whew. How was your tour of the city, Bling? Got lost, did you? Oh, well, Uda is a big place. Yeah, you're telling me. You are telling me. I know. We've lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where these things are. I'm trying. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got like a purpose, eh? What happened to I'm not good with these accents. Alright then. All that's left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Okay, that was it. Ow. Holy moly. Okay. I think we'll call that a stream. I don't know how to log out. What? Wait. Okay. Exit game. Or log out? I think I just log out. Okay. End screen. Okay, well. I so happen to have a ruler. Let's find out for you, Noah. 12. It looks like 20 inches long. And about 11 and a half widthwise. So yeah, it's actually decently tall. Big. Holy moly cow. Okay, well, that is it, guys. That is it. We're done. Okay, so, first of all, thank you, Noah, for sending this game. That was amazing and awesome, and I love it. It doesn't look like it, but I do. It's actually starting to get used to it, and I was picking up on it. It was very frustrating in the beginning. I'm just gonna put my elbow here, and you don't see any of that. It was actually it was fun. It was frustrating in the beginning. I felt like I was being hit with everything in the world, and I don't like that in games. But, no, it was good. It was okay. I think playing offline with Ryan for a while is what we're going to have to do for me to get more used to this. It's beautiful graphics. It looked pretty entertaining. Again, I feel a little overwhelmed because there is so much. There's so much dialogue. There's so much all over the screen. There is just so much to learn and to keep up with. And yeah, it's a good game. I don't have much more to say than that. It took a while to get used to, but after I got used to it, it actually became a lot easier and smooth. So hopefully as time goes on, I can just get you more used to this, and maybe, I don't know, maybe at some point do a tutorial on how to play, but probably not. That's very optimistic right there. The Kamavon's 22, maybe? Oh, sorry. Seems like it. It was going to buy a display myself. Yeah, what'd I say? It was about 20 inches, I think is what I measured. 20 by 11.5. I think my sister got this off of Amazon. It was originally hers, but she didn't like some sort of... it was something like... She didn't like the way you would draw on the drawing pad as compared to the new one she has. So she's like, well, I have nothing to do with it. So I don't need it, so I'll just give it to you. I'm like, okay. Works for me. I really don't use it often, but, you know, I have it if I do need it. We're just going back and forth. I don't remember, actually. Great stream. See you tomorrow or next week. Thank you, Noah. I probably will go see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to be doing something with Ryan tomorrow. Maybe this game. We'll see. Maybe another game. I don't know. I haven't done Endless Online in a while, and I actually really wanted to stream that last week, but I don't know what to do. You know, Bonnie's server is up and running, I think. Maybe I'll go play hers. Or Ever Endless, or Bones Underground. Bones Underground actually had like 40 players on today, so... I gotta do an Endless Online stream of some kind. I just don't know what to do. So, okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here and joining. Still have more Operation Tango, apparently. Yeah, we still have a lot left, actually, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like we do. I'm assuming we do. So, you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I'm gonna pull my elbow away now and don't see... You don't see this. That doesn't exist, guys. Afternoon, evening, or night. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully if all goes well. And I'll see you guys later. Good night. Thank you so much for attending.